We're back at the Dauna Mine? So Garr survived Angel Tower collapsing, or at least what it seemed to be. It seemed like it was collapsing. Ah, and look. That's us. We're an adult now. Ryu? Do you recognize me? I've been looking for you for years. Ever since you vanished from Angel Tower. Then I heard stories of a dragon appearing in an old mine. Ryu. This is your... Ryu. Can you forgive me? Sure. I've killed many of your people. Many dragons. I thought that was my purpose, but... Anyway. Let's get you out of here first, eh? Here's your gear. If you want to hear what I have to say, come with me. I shouldn't stay here very long. No. Thanks for leaving us some clothes. Okay, so the first half of the game is now complete. The child section. So now we're in the adult section of the game. So I would say roughly 10 years have passed since the events at Angel Tower, and like Garr said, he's been looking for Ryu ever since his disappearance at Angel Tower. Alright, so this is the very same area from the very beginning of the game where we started, the Dauna Mine. So let's follow after Garr. If you want to kill me, you have the power and probably the right to do so. But you didn't kill me, even after I tried to kill you. Just like the dragons 400 years ago. If the Brood had fought back, it would be us instead of them that turned into Chrism like this. Why did they let us kill them? Why did God have us kill the Brood? I may not have the right to say this, but I want to know the truth. That's why I ask you. I ask you to let me live until then. Thank you. Now, let's get out of this mine. So he's having a bit of a question of faith at the moment, because of what happened. Understandable. Alright, nothing in this room. Nothing down here. Okay, so now we're in the docking area. Let's head west. There's some chests here now. So there's a vitamin, life shard, and a magic shard. So there's still no enemies in this section, but once we head down the elevator, we'll start running into new enemies. Alright, so let's go down to B1. So, this must be where you were born. The strong Brood aura must have called out to you, eh, Ryu? That's right. I called out to him. The hell is that? Treasure chest here. It's got light clothing in it. Now, I kind of like that just because it ups his agility all the way up to 21. It's not the absolute best armor ever right now, but that's a significant increase in agility. Oh, and I do have a bunch of protein. Alright, that'll make up for the defense difference from this new armor. That'll be worth it for the extra agility we just got, I think. Those are all those proteins that I stole from Vulcans over in Mount Zublo. Alright, so there's still no enemies yet. Guess there's no enemies in this area either. Oh, we're outside briefly. What's a dragon doing around here anyway? Why doesn't he just become Chrism like all the rest? We haven't used it for so long it's rusted. You're the ones who came to get the dragon, right? It must have been hard work with all the other monsters around. Bow wow. Right, 200 zenny. All the miners tell me they got no money and can't buy nothing. How about you? I'll cap out my healing herbs again. Now he sells high boots and Titan belts. Maybe I'll buy one Titan belt. Just for now. Okay, and then there's nothing else we can do in this area, so we can head back in. Alright, so let's make our way back over to the elevator. Yeah, I can't get in there. Okay, so now let's go down to B2. Okay, this is where we start running into random encounters. Zombie Doctor and Zombie. Oh, they dropped a multivitamin. Cool. so this area serves as a free inn. We don't need to rest at the moment, though. But we can also save here as well. Okay, so we're gonna head over here. Yeah, I kind of get, like, similar vibes between this and Ocarina of Time. Because you got one segment that's dedicated to, like, your child self, and then another that's dedicated to your adult self. Multivitamin, and then take note of that cracked wall there. We're not gonna be able to break that open for some time, but we'll need to try to remember that. Okay, Giant Roach. We can learn a new ability from this thing. Not jump, we already know that. It has a new ability called Douse. It may not be tempted to use it though. Just didn't use it. Not that it's a very useful ability. Well, I guess it can be, but... Okay, so we got a TNT cart down here. So we want to hit this switch once. That Ring of Fire on you, Rio. You can have these, I guess, for now. let's hit that once, and then we're gonna go back to the TNT cart and give it a push. Oh, that's a lot of zombies. Alright, Ryu, let's show off Kyrie, since I haven't done that yet. Yep, just kills all undead instantly. Okay, as I was saying, give that a push for me, Garr. So that's going to lock it into place in that little nook on the right. Then we'll head up here. We can now use it as a platform and get to that treasure chest. It has feather sword in it. Increases attack and agility. Now Ryu's becoming dangerous. Not that he wasn't already. Okay, so now that we got the treasure chest, we're gonna push the TNT cart back into its original position. Then we're gonna hit this switch, and this switch, and then give it another push. Man, they're fast. I haven't even seen it try to use Douse yet. Again, not a big deal if we don't learn it. But I would have liked to at least, just to say I have it. Maybe at lower HP? Do you feel like using it now? Ow. Alright. Anyway, give this another push. Then I think all we need to do is just follow after it. Give it one more push. Oops. I did not need to hit that switch, it seems. Dang it. One more push. That destroys the giant boulder that was blocking our way. We should be able to get through now. What do you think you're doing, Guardian? Ryu. How do you know Ryu's name? Ryu. Why do you let him live? Why do you let our enemy live? A dragon? Ugh. Can you hear it, Guardian? Can you hear our spilt blood crying out for vengeance? Whoa. Dragon zombie. Guardian. It's been, what, 400 years? You who tried to exterminate us. Where are you taking Ryu? I'm taking Ryu to meet our god. Why? To make a sacrificial offering of the last dragon? To learn the truth. To learn if the war we fought 400 years ago was right. Ha! Ryu, kill him. Avenge our people's memories. They destroyed us. The Guardians killed us all. No. Why not? Don't you despise him? Don't you hate him? You must not hate. Silence! You have no right. Alright, so time to fight the dragon zombie. Alright, so first of all, we're going to use Monopolize. Garr, you defend. Rotten Breath. So that has a chance of poisoning. And it did. Unfortunate. But that's fine. We're gonna work on trying to steal from this guy. Wow. He's fast for a pile of bones. Okay, good. We grabbed power food. Bone dance. I think that's gonna try to confuse everyone. Alright, that's fine. Because we stole the power food, so now we can take this guy out. Now, this is the sole reason that I went ahead and got Kyrie from Handara before the events at Angel Tower. Because watch this. He's undead. It counts. And he's dead. Again. Goodbye, dragon zombie. Reviled one. Why must you always interfere? Why do you always restrain us? Alright. A malefic power flows through Ryu. You discovered the power of the Shadow Gene. That was not a dragon. Are you of the brood? A true dragon. Oh. A feeling of warmth and love flows into Ryu. You discovered the power of the fusion gene. Okay, so you get both the shadow and fusion genes for winning that battle. Ryu. What was that? A true dragon. That's what it said, right? What does that mean? You don't know either, eh? Afraid not. Oh, he's confused, right? Let's get rid of that. Okay. Now I can get out of here. Okay, level up for Ryu. HP 8, AP 9, Power 1, Defense 2, Intelligence 3. Okay, let's enter this door here. Can you please stop confusing Ryu? That would be great. There's a protein. is a lion's pelt. Alright. Let's leave this room now. We're almost out of this place. So we needed to hit that 3 times to lower this thingy, and now we can get across. Okay, we're out of the Dauna Mines. Well now, Mr. Garr. Were you able to get rid of that dragon for us? Huh? Who might that young fella be? Don't worry about that. I took care of the dragon for you. It's gone. Really? That's good news. That dragon. He ran around spitting fire on people, killed some of my men, destroyed our machines, and made a pretty bad mess of things here. Oh, Ryu. Something wrong? He's alright, just tired. Anyway, thanks a lot. Come on down to the office and get your payment from the boss. Alright, so we have 16,000 zenny at the moment. Now we can get back to work again. Thank you very, very much. Maybe if we get rid of that big dragon chrism in the mine, we won't have to worry about any more dragons. This may not help, but don't judge yourself too harshly. You're not quite in control of yourself in dragon form. Just try not to think about it. We weren't able to get any work done here for a long time, all because of that little dragon. Why do you have to show up at this mine? One of my friends said he saw a dragon once in some contest, in some arena somewhere. I guess maybe they're still around? Those dragons are really tough, eh? I mean, I thought they were supposed to be extinct, right? Sorry we couldn't help you get rid of the dragon. I helped get rid of the one that was here a long time ago. But this time he was just too much for us. Oh, you're the idiot that knocked me out with that hook, didn't you? Jerk. Thanks for the zenny, sucker. Now that you mention it, I remember. There was another dragon here a long, long time ago. I can't remember what happened to him now. It's been so long I've forgotten how to do my job. We weren't able to get any work done because of the dragon. If you're looking for the boss, I think he's in the office. Thank you so much. What do you say, Mr. Garr? Why don't you stay here? Just in case any more dragons show up. No thanks. Besides, I don't think you'll be seeing any more dragons. If you say so. I'd really feel a lot better if you were around, though. We must be going. Thank you for the reward. Oh, Mr. Garr. If you're really heading down the mountain, be careful on Ogre Road. We've heard stories about a really ferocious monster on the road, attacking people. If you want to know more, you should go west to Sin City. Sin City, huh? I guess he's not afraid, though. I mean, he killed a dragon, after all. I suppose getting killed by a dragon's a lot like any other accident. Still, I hope I never meet another dragon. Thanks to you, we can get back to work. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. If you want to rest, you can use this room anytime. Oh, cool. Don't mind if I do. Nothing. I eat a lot, but I also works a lot. Good for you. Machines run on the chrism you feed them, and the men here run on the food I feeds them. Another dragon showed up here years ago. That fellow there was attacked by it. I see. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Got nothing better to do, so I'm digging. Once that dragon's gone, I'll go back to mining. Well, get back to work. So that was 10 years ago. Poor Rio. Can't sleep, eh? I have to apologize to you, Rio. Not only for trying to kill you, but I don't know if it's right to take you. To take you like this with me, as I search for God. But why did God see it fit to try to destroy the brood? That's a question whose answer you have a right to know. After leaving the mountain, we'll head east to Windia, and then to the Eastern Lands. To Angel Tower. Again? I like how our objective is basically the same as it was before, from the start of the game. Anyway, welcome to a new section of the world map, the Dauna Hills. And we also have a new world map theme as well. It's more melancholy than the previous one, but I like it. Do you remember Balio and Sunder? Ugh, the horse bastards. They were connected to that organization in Sin City. You don't say. Alright guys, so I think that this is going to be a good place to stop for today. If it offered me a save point, like before going to the adult section of the game, that might have been a better place to stop. But I figured this was the next best thing, right after completing the Dauna Mine. So I'm going to be stopping here for today. When you guys join me next time, well, we'll be exploring the area. So I'll see you then, guys.